Greetings, peoples of the internet. Welcome back to the Commodore 64 restoration. And by I mean restoration, unfortunately, I lie when I say that. It's been a while, but it also hasn't been a progressive while. And I'll tell you why now, actually. So, I've got it open here. You can't see it. So I've got it open here, just cause, for visual aid, I guess. And as you can see, I had it on just a second ago. If I turn it back on, as you can see, that's a whole lot of nothing on the screen there. And I'll tell you what has been going on. So, I'm gonna move the tripod first. So this, as you know, is the Commodore 64. And first of all, I tested the power supply before plugging it in and everything. The power supply still reads good. So where we left off last, I believe, was the Commodore was giving us colors on the screen, and that was about it, really. It would just give us some colors. So, you may notice we have a new PLA chip. The PLA chip fixed that problem. It gave us a new display, which was the basic prompt, but it said it was basically out of memory. It couldn't access it right. So we tracked its problem down to 2 of the RAM chips, but my dad decided to replace all of the chips. And that brought it up to the basic prompt. But unfortunately, the basic prompt quickly got corrupted. Like, it just killed itself. So we replaced a couple of logic chips, we replaced some sort of analog thingy chips. I don't know what my dad was doing with that one. And it gave us the same thing. And it progressively got more and more garbled to the point where it wouldn't even boot to basic anymore. It would just give us some random mess. And we finally tracked that down to hopefully the VIC chip. But unfortunately, that did not solve the issue either. But we've already poured so much money into this that we just can't solve it. So, I'm sorry to say, but the Commodore 64 is officially dead. There's nothing that we really can or want to do, which is very unfortunate. So, if you stuck around for the first episode and was eagerly waiting for the second, I'm sorry to disappoint, but the Commodore 64 is no longer. It's gone to poop, unfortunately. So, yeah. So, thank you very much for watching. Sorry I disappointed you, because we were really hoping that we could get the C64 working. But unfortunately, it just didn't work out. So, yeah. That's about that. Like, comment, subscribe, hit the little ring-a-ding-ding-ding if you really want. Oh, actually, before you go, you might notice there's a lot of time left. I just remembered I played Planet X 2 for y'all. This is actually a complete recreation of the original video because I had recorded so much footage of just the C64 failing after we replaced a part that I was like, I'm going to spice it up the deal a little bit and play you some Planet X 2. So enjoy this little quick playthrough of Planet X 2. Image. And we're going to play some Planet X 2. Oh boy. So this is, of course, a Commodore 64 emulator because I don't have either a capture device or a 1541. But I do have the autographed box copy with the disc and all that fun stuff. So, let's get into it, shall we? Oh boy. Alright, time to turn this up a bit. Maybe turn my
I don't know. Maybe I could turn that. One moment. Oh no, it shrank. Right, I can't change the volume, so I guess we're gonna have to do this. So let's play on hard, and my favorite map, only because I'm actually good at it, formation. There's people walking upstairs. They're being very loud. So yeah, of course, this is the game by the 8-bit guy himself. And here we are. The first thing that I like to do is immediately cover up any access for the, what is her name? Plotoid? I don't know. What? Is it plotoids? Is it protoids? Ah, there's no L. I'm stupid. But yeah, let's just... I wonder if you can hear my keyboard. That'd be weird, wouldn't it? Anyway, yeah, I just cover up any access into the base. And there we go. Now I'm... Oh my god. What is going on up there? Sounds like someone just dropped marbles. Literally. It actually sounded exactly like that. Anyway, so obviously we have no minerals, gas, or energy, and that's no good. So we should get some minerals. And how do we get minerals? Why, we take the same rocks that we just used, and we slap it into the factory by pressing F5. And now we wait. So one thing that I like to do here is start to build a little tunnel here. And you'll see why I'm going to have this tunnel here in a minute. Not only will the tunnel give me resources by turning the tunnel into things, but I will also be building myself a little missile silo, and that's really handy for killing all the aliens. How's this going so far? Anyway, one thing with the aliens about their AI is that I noticed they can't shoot me from 2 blocks away. I don't know if they can get me from here, but it's like if I were standing there and a protoid was right behind the wall, they'd be able to get me. So I might end up actually reinforcing these walls here. And then when I get materials, I'm going to build a bunch of tanks. And even then, I actually don't even need them here. I'm mainly going to need them in the left path here. And then the right path, and then oh, yeah, that one. See, they can't attack me from here. But being diagonal doesn't help with this, but... Can they attack me from here? Oh, they can't. Alright, so no, I'm just wasting materials then. Alright, back to the time-lapse. was going to be... I thought I was going to be able to create a tank by now, but evidently not. So I guess I'm going to start working on the missile silo. At first the plan was going to be 48, 10, 10. Oh, that's not bad at all. At first the plan was going to be make my full base, which usually I have about 5 factories, about 8 solar panels, and all of the gas refineries here. Oh god, there's so many protoids. But I think I can go about making a single, like 2 refineries, 1 factory. I might build another factory at some point, maybe. I don't know. Just to speed things up a bit. But this shouldn't take 40 minutes like a full playthrough would. Or my full playthrough. Like I said, I'd usually fill up this entire little area here, but we don't have time for that. So... just 8 more minerals to go. It is time. It is done. Anyway. Now we just need to build a bunch of missiles, which is going to take 16, 32, 32. Alright, so we're definitely going to need some more gas. Anyway, to basically, because I don't know if I explained it well or at all earlier, the protoids can't attack me if there's a wall and they are 2 blocks away. So I could stand here, even if that wasn't there, they still can't attack me. So it's convenient for me, because that means I basically won't die. However, my tanks, however, can hurt them past all these walls. So that's why I wanted to build one earlier, just so I can kill all these freaks. But for now, we're just going to keep building some gas refineries, which is only going to take longer, so... Usually it should be saying something here, so that's a little... Oh, there it goes. Oh boy. Alright, so, one reason why I didn't bother filling up this area that much is because I'm going to need minerals, so we're going to wait for a minute. Is because I can actually leave out of that one, because no protoids, like, ever go towards it. If we were to look at the map, which I might be able to pull up a picture here, the 3 little areas outside of the circle are the protoids base. So there's one on the left, and that's where all the left protoids come from. And then there's 2 on the right, which is why the right and the bottom right tunnels get full up. But none of the other ones ever do. So as long as I can go find their coordinates, which I don't remember off the top of my head, but this is not the first time that I've done this. If we can get the coordinates, we can just blow them up. And then we can win, and that's going to be great. Anyway, now that we have some minerals, I should be able to go over here and build some bridges. 6. Excellent. And we'll only need 3 missiles, so I shouldn't need to, build any more factories or anything. Anyway, we're going to use this builder because he only has 5 health, which actually might go poorly for getting coordinates. So that's counting down. And that counts down that way. So we're going to go... Alright. Alright, so that's about, I'd say 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 3. Wait, no, 11, 11, 5, I mean. 11, 5. Let's go. Nope. And all right. Now we just build more missiles. I am, however, going to have to get another builder because if I go out there and get blown up now, I'm dead because I won't have any other builders, which is kind of important. So I'm actually going to have to get out the map here because I want to make sure that I basically just get right onto the base instead of next to it and then accidentally get blown up. So I've got the manual here. I'm looking for formation. There it is. So theoretically, if that's about right where the water is, I don't know if you could hear me while I was talking there because I was facing away from the microphone. Anyway, so now that we've got another missile in the ready, let's go up and about right there, if I just book it to the right, I should say hi to some aliens. Ah! Well, I was right. So, 208. Yeah, 208, 9, 10, 11, 12. Let's go 21209. 21209. And alrighty. That's 2 down. 1 to go. Unfortunate part about what I'm doing right now is that I still need another builder, but I have to wait for the factory to finish. But I had to start the factory so I could get like 2 more minerals for the missile. So this is going to be a couple of minutes. Here we go. Let me take one more glance at the manual real quick, just to get an idea on where it is. Should be right down. Oh, that could be a problem then, because there's a crap ton of aliens over there. Right, well, guess we're gonna have to get lucky and hope we don't bump into aliens. Alright. So, 172. Most likely. 172, 80, 90. 172, 90. Alright. 172, 90. Alright. Here we go. I win. In just under 35 minutes. It's not 35 minutes for you guys. Unless with the other stuff in the video. Like the actual restoration. That might be 30 minutes. In which, what a coincidence! So yeah, there were 30 protoids around my base. But yeah, there we go. That's all that done.
I hope you enjoyed that little playthrough of Planet X2. It's a really fun game, and it's a shame I can't get my C64 to work so I can play it on real hardware. I don't have a 1541 though, so I don't know. Anyway, like, comment, subscribe, hit the little ring-a-ding-ding-ding, and I will see you all in the next video.